All right, guys. So we are live. Hello. How
Hey, hello.
are you doing? So last week we had like a little bit of technical. Guys. So we are live.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, hello. How are you doing? So last week we had like a little bit of so we had some technical difficulties last week. Um,
Yeah.
we're doing some testing for the YouTube, and apparently everything works. This month we're celebrating the Pride month, so I think it would be cool for us to make another game because last year we did make a game like with a Pride theme. And have you guys ever played this game called Temple Run? Like, have you played before?
Yes, yes.
So I grew up like playing this game, and I think it's like really fun game. Maybe today you can teach me how to make this game.
Okay, okay.
All right, so feel free to ask questions, guys, and if you guys have some art that you want to share with us, I did separate some art. It's not really made by me, but it's like I found it on Canva. So yeah.
Nice,
So
nice.
yeah, so we can make like a temple run game that it's like Pride Month theme, for the LGBTQ plus community, and it's typically in June, and we just want to celebrate diversity, celebrate everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah. So for those who doesn't know, my name is Clarissa. I'm the marketing manager, and I identify myself as a she and her. And yeah, so I do have experience with iPad, but not as good as RX Code. So RX Code, you want to say hi to everyone and introduce yourself, everybody that
Hey
already.
guys. It's me, RX Codes. My real name is Robinson. Um, I started using HyperPad when I was around 9 years old. Back then, it was actually called something else. It was called GamePress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Mhm.
been I've been with you guys for like at least 10 years now, which is crazy. That's like over and a half of my life.
That's why we have the expert today to help me with the stream tutorial. So
Yeah.
it'll be fun, So if you guys have suggestions, I think it would be fun to hear your suggestions. It doesn't need to be just my ideas, but I think it's always good to have some sort of ideas. So I thought about when I think about like a cool game like that is very catchy. I think about Temple Run. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to learn. So we're gonna have my iPad here. For those who doesn't know, and you have a HyperPad. HyperPad has a new version. You want to talk about the new features that is called?
All right. Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of cool new features. So, the first thing is the new device identifier behavior. What that
Mhm.
behavior does is allow you to identify what device you're using. So, if you're using an iPad, you can make your project do this. If you're using an iPhone, you can make it do this.
Yeah.
We also have a battery status behavior, which is another behavior that keeps track of like your the status of your battery. So let's say if your iPhone was like in low battery mode, you will want to use like less
Mhm.
power on your project. Um, and there are a lot of improvements regarding the user interface. Uh,
Mhm.
Back then you weren't able to like copy or delete entire behavior trees. So now if you hold on the delete or duplicate button, you can duplicate or delete multiple behaviors at once, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So when we make a game today, you can kind of show us the cool features that iPad has, and that you help us working on this, right? The our intern. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
some music and what do you feel like listening today? Like, what do you like to listen
I don't
usually?
know. I'm fine with listening to anything too.
Yeah, I feel like
Maybe nothing with lyrics, so we
yeah,
can focus.
I'm doing like a chill song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, guys, so let's start. So this is for those who doesn't know. This is HyperPad. HyperPad has like four different things. We have like I'm gonna put maybe my mouse. So we do have the hub, the projects, and the forum, and the help sessions. So the projects is essentially here, all the projects that you're working on, that you want to go back to it, or you want to restart a new project. If you want to restart a new project, you can click on new project here. And then we have the hub, which is like where if you want to have inspirations of games, then you can play the games of the users here. And then you can like and share and comment, give feedback. Hypa is all about that community to, share feedbacks and, inclusive. And this is our forum page where if you guys have any reports for bug reports, which then you would give that to the forum page, announcements, help support, you can comment, and also give us some feedback as well. And then we have the help session as well. If this is too hard for you today, then you can launch the interactive tutorials, you can read our manuals, right? HiPad is a learning journey for all of us, especially for you.
Yes, yes, it is.
So yeah, like I'm excited. So let's title our new project. What should we call?
I don't know. Rainbow Run. I'm thinking.
Rainbow Run. I like that. Okay. I do have a lot of rainbows. I'm like, how do you spell rainbow?
Yeah, that's how you spell it. That's how you spell it.
Okay, good. Should I put an emoji? Rainbow.
I don't know if you can put emojis on there.
Yeah. Oh, you can. The first time that I added an emoji on my project. Is this a new feature? All right. So we click next. Oh, what
You're
happened?
not allowed to add symbols and emojis in there.
Oh, okay. I guess we cannot.
Yeah.
Learning process, guys. Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Allow cloud backup, yes, because if my iPad restart, then I have the project saved, right? So should we do like because it's Temple Run, I think we should do like, oh guys, this is the new intern as well.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, come say hi.
With interns.
Yo.
Yo, hey
These
interns.
are the interns, and they're the ones that give me the suggestions for the
We
game.
came up with that.
Yeah, we came up with it.
Maybe him.
Yo,
You.
Some
you,
brave faces I've never seen before. What's up, guys?
you guys,
How you doing?
you guys
Doing
missed
good.
you missed the big box one,
Yeah, bro.
so you missed the big box one.
I like how they're just eating snacks in the
They're just
background.
eating snacks and they're complaining because they don't have snacks anymore. So
No, man. I doubt
It's so loud.
Murtaza gotta give us some more snacks. So
Brandon, that's you. That's actually her. Actually, that's crazy. That's her. That's the first thing you actually said when you came in here. So.
yeah,
I can literally hear them eating in the background.
Don't be surprised. So all right. Because it's like gonna be rainbow run, then we're gonna do like vertical, right? And on the iPad, I guess we just keep it this position. So for those who doesn't know iPad guys, so this is where you can choose if you want your game to be vertical or if you want your game to be horizontal, right?
Yeah.
So click next. Yeah. So for the gravity, because we're doing temple run, what do you think about the gravity that we should set? We should set side view, bird eye view,
I think we should do side view.
side view, right? And then for the gravity, it's like automatically 0 and minus 25. And what does that mean, right? It really talks about that math principles of like the y here and the x, right? So it's like the what Cartesian plan. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Taking the
So
math.
basically, the bigger the number, the more powerful the gravity is.
Yeah.
And for the y-axis, because it's a negative number, that
Yeah.
means the object's gonna fall down. So if
Yeah.
you set it to be positive 25, the objects will fly up instead.
Fly up. Yeah. So because temple run is like works where basically there's a guy running and then he just like runs in the jungle in a temple and then he's like
Yeah.
So what do we think about the gravity in that for this game?
So when he jumps, he should come back down.
Yeah.
So we should have the gravity be negative, and it's already set to negative, so we're good.
So we're good. Yeah. Okay. So just so you guys know, this is an important thing because sometimes you're making your game and you're like, why is it not working? And then it's all goes because the gravity, because it's on bird eye view, because it's side view. We keep it on the side view, right? For this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Let's keep it on side view. That
Okay.
allows the gravity to work.
And the PTM ratio, what would that mean?
That's really technical. It's
Yeah.
how many pixels are in a meter. That's what
Okay.
that means.
So for
But
all of the
you really don't need to know about that because the units are already done for you in HyperPad.
yeah.
So you should leave that alone.
Okay. Yeah. We
Once you know
just
what you're
that's usually
doing,
what I
you should
do, but
use none of that.
that's usually what I do, but I do want to clarify that with you and for the other users. Okay, so when we create our project Rainbow Run, right? So this is how it looks like. This square is basically gonna be our game, right? So we can start importing some of the graphics that I created. So not that I created, that I just like uploaded.
Yeah.
So for those who doesn't know HyperPad, you can download your art to your camera roll and then import directly to HyperPad. So that's what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna go to this small flask here on the bottom. Click here next to the file. Oops, not here. So next to the flask, that's where we're gonna go. And then I'm gonna click on import, and then I'm gonna click on graphics, and I'm gonna click on camera roll. Select more photos. So these are some of the graphics that I found.
Nice,
So
nice.
yeah, we can use it for our game. And a suggestion from Sean is that the flags can be like the what he catches when he's running, right? Like some of the
Oh, okay. They're like little coins that you collect on them.
yeah, yeah. So the coins are the flags, basically. Yeah. So okay. Um. So we can select these. Oops. So yeah, so essentially that's the cool thing, and the if you're an artist and you make your own art, that's even better because you can import your own art. You can import your own sound as well. You can import your own animation. Um, does can you import 3D animation to Hyperpad? Yes, right?
3D animations?
Yeah.
No,
No,
you can't
3D.
really import 3D stuff because
No.
it's a 2D.
Okay,
Uh,
but you can make.
you can import pictures of a 3D thing, if
Yeah,
that's what you mean. Yeah, you can do that.
yeah, and you can also make 3D anime 3D characters with Hyperpad too. Yeah.
Yeah, and you
Mhm.
can import images of those.
Yeah. So this can be our
Watch
icon.
it.
So I'm gonna add this here, and I'm gonna add this here. I'm gonna add save space. Gonna add this here. These are all. Do you like it? Do you like our? Oops, I added twice. Do
I
you like our icons? Pretty cute.
like.
All
It's
right.
cute.
All right. So yeah, so I was thinking because it's temple run and it's like you're running like in this direction. I was thinking for the background, maybe we can add this one. I'm not sure like if this can be like a background image for that. So I'm
I think that
visualizing.
should be a background.
Yeah, so this is like the background. Oh, so this is just to visualize. So what I was thinking. So this can be the character, the main character,
Yes.
and he can be like running.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What do we think?
Yeah. I mean, he should be like staying where the screen is. Like he doesn't actually move at all.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's not
We're gonna
moving.
give an illusion to make it seem like he's moving.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just showing. I'm showing you guys right now how it will look. The brainstorm.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna delete this guy, and this is gonna be the background. So I'm gonna delete this. To add the background, guys, we're gonna go here on the picture on the top left, and then
Yep.
go to backgrounds, and then I'm gonna tap to change, and then you can add the pictures that you want. You can also add because this background is transparent. We can choose a different color too. Maybe white.
I'll just
Okay.
do 3 days.
Or what
Yeah.
color should we choose? What
I
color?
don't know. You choose. I don't know. It
Thank
could be
you.
any color,
Pink?
honestly.
Okay, Sean is saying pink, so it's gonna be pink.
Okay, okay. Pink
Because we
sounds
like
good.
Sean.
Yeah, it is. I'm awesome.
He's splattered right now.
Yeah, y'all got me blushing and everything.
All right. So, do we think it's too pink, or we keep it like a little light?
I kind of like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
It's gonna be very,
back to work.
very rainbow. Okay. So, I can also like edit the background, make it like different versions. Should we make it like a little bit bigger?
You should fit the whole screen, so
Yeah.
I think you should use fill, aspect
Yeah.
fill, if that's what it does.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
I think-
Yeah. That looks good.
What is a different area?
We can also, what I can
Besides
do, I
the-
can give a background for this image too.
Oh. Did you try to turn off your computer?
Also, so if you guys have questions about this, let us know. All right, Scott, are you with us?
Yep, I'm with you.
All right. What do you think? Do you like it?
I like it. Well,
Yeah.
it's off to the from the ground.
Yeah. So it's like it should be more like this, right?
Yeah, it's a little off from the ground. There's
Mm,
like a huge gap from the bottom.
so you think that I should get an image that has the rainbow from the bottom to the top, or like this? So
We
it's like,
we can crop it out.
yeah. Okay.
You know how to
We
do
can
that?
we can crop it out our image from with Hyperpad or with
Yeah, we
like.
can crop it out inside HyperPad, which is
Yeah, let's
pretty
do
cool.
it. How do you do it?
So you go to your assets. So
Okay.
click on the bottom right. Yep. And then hold on the rainbow asset that you want to edit.
Hold on the rainbow. Okay.
Yeah, press edit graphic.
Okay. Add a graphic.
Do it.
All
And
right.
then you can crop it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So the crop icon's below that hand that's highlighted green. So if you
Okay.
press on that, it will give you the square that you can use to crop the image, which is pretty cool.
Okay. I love that. Guys, this is basically Photoshop for.
Kinda.
That's so
It's
cool.
still missing some stuff, but it's pretty good.
All
If
right.
you are using the mouse.
So do you want to crop it like this? What do
I
you
think that's good. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Let's see how that
Let's see.
looks.
Let's see.
And then when you
Hey.
press the check mark. Yeah, like that.
Nice. Yeah. All right.
So
So
you
for
can
this,
choose to replace it or save it as a copy. Oh, okay, you replaced it.
Oh.
Nice.
oh wow, it looks so much better. I mean, it does look a little big, right? But
Yeah, it looks a little big, so you can change how it fits.
okay,
So we
okay.
can go back to the background.
Background. I love this.
Yeah, you can adjust it. Whoa.
Oh, this one is
Stretch?
nice.
Stretch? That looks okay. Yeah, we can try that.
Do you like it? I like the stretch because it's like it gives me that illusion that like from
Yeah.
the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like it.
Ooh, that looks good
This
actually.
is good. Yeah. You know, high five, man.
High five, high
This is
five.
like an imaginary high five, like virtual high five.
Someone said
Alright.
Rainbow Road. Nice.
All right, so right now we should start adding our character and then adding the behaviors, right?
Yeah.
For the character. Okay, this is gonna be our character. We should name this frog. What should we call it? The pride frog.
I don't know.
I think it should be the pride froggy. The
Pride
pride
Frog.
froggy. What do you think? What do you think, Samuel?
Yeah, that sounds
The
good.
proud froggy.
Froggy.
The froggy.
The Proggy. I like.
Froggy is gonna be the name of the. Okay, it's gonna be Froggy. Okay, so we have Froggy now. Froggy is currently set. Now we click at Froggy, and Froggy is set as a wall object, and that's a problem, right?
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Okay, so usually when I make the games, sometimes when it's not working, it's always because sometimes my object, which we call a Froggy is our object today, guys. sometimes it's what I mean by wall objects, like right under, like down behaviors. You see this like wall. There's a on green, so that means that Froggy is gonna stay where it is, right?
Yeah.
Um, and then depends on what you want with your game. So if you want Froggy to stay like this the whole time, then that's the right feature for that, right?
Yes.
Because Froggy is gonna be like having the illusion of jumping, we're gonna be adding those behaviors to it. Then maybe physics would be the best, right? For this case,
Yeah.
yeah. So
But
the
then you have another issue because
yeah,
Froggy is gonna fall out of the
yeah,
scene.
right. So what would we do in this case?
I think you should keep it as a wall object,
That's a
and you
wall
can use
object.
the move behaviors to move
Okay.
Froggy.
Okay, so even though it's a wall, doesn't mean that it's gonna be a scenery object. So the scenery object is the one that is gonna be basically an example of scenery object would be the rainbow, right, on the background. That can be a scenery
Yeah,
object. That doesn't change, right?
it's basically an object that doesn't have collisions, and it's just a background object or
Yeah,
something that's like, in your scene
yeah,
that you don't touch or do anything with.
exactly. Okay, so we go on behaviors. We click at Froggy, go to behaviors, and what would be like the first behavior that we would add for this game, Rainbow Run?
Let's make him jump.
Mhm.
So maybe let's use the swipe.
Swipe. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because you want to detect the swipe, right? So the swipe
Uh-huh.
gesture behavior. This is actually a brand new behavior that I've added in recently.
Oh, yay! This is one of the new features,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay, cool, guys. Hypa has a new like logo now, the new rocket, a little bit
yeah.
fatter rocket on the side, so I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try this new behavior, swipe gesture. So should we give it a try, or it wouldn't work right now?
Well, right now it doesn't do anything
Yeah.
because
Okay.
there's nothing connected under it.
True.
So
True.
let's
Mhm.
let's make him move up and down. So let's go to the transform tab, or you can search it up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Transform tab.
Yeah. Scroll down. It's a behavior called move by. That's the
Mm-hmm.
behavior you want. Move by. You passed it. Yeah, you can just search it. Move by.
I
Yep,
remember when
there it
my
is.
pad this wasn't working before, and now it's working. So I'm really glad that it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so this behavior move by. Okay.
Yeah. So you just plug the swipe gesture to it,
Mm-hmm.
and let's select the move by behavior.
Okay.
And in this behavior, you can change how much he moves by.
Yeah.
So in this case, we want him to jump up. So we want to change the y to
Yeah.
be a positive number. So
Yeah. So the Y is basically like on the left side of the top, guys. You see the X and the Y. So the Y will be positive, right? So
yeah,
what
let's try like +5. We can always
mhm.
change it if
Yeah.
it's too big or too small.
Okay. Okay. So +5, enter, and then the duration will be like one
The
second.
duration's how long
Yeah.
it should take for him to reach to that point. So let's set it to be a smaller number.
Mm-hmm. So
So
zero
maybe
point
like 0.2.
0.2. Okay.
And then after that, we actually want him to jump back down. So let's duplicate this behavior.
All right. So to duplicate the behavior, you just click on this like double side. Is right. It's close to the delete part of it. So on top of the delete version, I wish my mouse would like connect it to my to my.
It's the icons that look like paper stacked on top of
Yeah,
each other.
yeah.
Yeah,
This is how
they're
you
bad.
duplicate the behaviors. Because I know that for some people watching it, sometimes we are automatically doing things, and then people are like, "Where are you?" Right? Okay, so we
Yeah, yeah,
duplicate,
yeah.
and then
And
and
then
then
for this behavior, you wanted to set it to -5. Y-
okay,
Yeah, so he moves up 5 meters and then he moves back down 5 meters. So he's
right.
he's gonna move back to the same place once he jumps back down.
Okay, that makes sense because once he
Yeah.
jumps, he needs to go back to it. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
okay, okay. -5.
Now we
Okay.
just plug that in under the move by behavior.
And then we do we like connect to the swipe
Yeah, yeah,
jet?
yeah. I mean, connect. No, the no, like move, connect it under the move by behavior.
Oh, we're
Uh,
connecting. Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cut it.
You hold on the line, on the line, not the circle thing. You have to hold on the
Oh, the
line.
line. Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Okay,
That's
that's
how you
how
cut behavior.
All right. So we're connecting the this to this, and then
Yep.
okay. So now it's moving up, and then it moves down, and then we have some our first behaviors. All right.
Oh, we actually haven't even looked at the swipe gesture behavior yet.
Yeah. All
let's
right.
let's
So we go back to it. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this is where you can choose which direction you can have. Like right now, it's swipe up. So right,
Hmm.
it's already good. So
Yeah. So we like that. So there's different directions that you guys can swipe. Swipe right. Swipe left.
yes,
Swipe
yes,
down. And I think because people know this game, like the temple run, then it's like already know that it's like swipe up, right? So we can
yeah,
use this one. Okay. And for the pixels, that's okay to keep the this
yeah.
numbers.
We can just keep it.
Okay.
That's like the sensitivity.
Okay. Hmm.
So the smaller it is, the more sensitive it is. That's
Okay.
like how far you have to drag. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sounds good.
And let's toggle on swipe on anything and on the behavior. So what that does is allow you to swipe on anything. Like, no, I mean on the in the behavior, like
Oh, the
swipe
behavior.
right to
Okay.
behavior. Yeah, there's a toggle or a switch, whatever you call it.
Still on the swipe gesture, you mean, or is it
Yeah,
like
yeah. On the swipe gesture, there's a toggle that says swipe on anything. You want to turn that on.
okay, swipe on anything? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about that, but like if I
Yeah,
swipe on anything, then wouldn't that be an issue with
yeah.
that?
So what that does, it lets you swipe on anything. Like it doesn't have to be just the object itself.
Uh huh.
So that's what that does.
Okay, okay, okay. So
And now
basically,
it should
if
be
I
good.
so if I'm running like this and swiping on anything means that I can swipe on a rainbow, like I can swipe on like any object in the simulation.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Oh, okay, okay. Sounds good. So we turn that on. Hmm.
Yep. Let's try it now. Let's see
Okay.
how it works.
So to try, we just I don't know if you guys can see fully, but it's there's a play button right on top that we just try. I don't know why
Yes.
it's looking a little bit cutted, but okay,
Yeah, it looks a little cut off, but
you can still see the
you can
play
kind of
button
see a part of it. Yeah.
right here, guys. All right. So I have
Oh,
my
it's a little
game.
sideways. Uh
Oh,
oh.
okay.
It works.
It
He
works.
jumps.
Yes. It looks so cute. I
I
love it.
love that.
Look,
I love
guys, so cute.
Oh, nice.
Sean. Sean is like,
it. That is so cute.
Sean, look, Sean.
Yo, that's lit. Is that a frog?
Yeah, it's foggy.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Did you do this all in like a Photoshop thing?
No,
Like,
it's hyperpower.
No.
Even the
Yeah.
graphics?
The graphics is on Canva, but we did crop it with hyperpower.
That's sick, yo. Good job.
Yeah, good job.
That's exactly how I pictured it, like the rainbow thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, approval for the interest.
Yeah.
You can't go back. Sorry to distract you guys. All right.
No, it's fine.
So good, so good.
All right. So we like it, so we go back. Resume. With.
No, I'm good.
All right. So woo! First time is ready.
Yeah, that works.
Go.
Pride week. Pride week. All right. I'm this is too cool. I know we barely did anything, but it was too fun. All right. Next.
What should we do next?
I think maybe we can start adding some some coins for the flag, right? Like for example, the coin will be the flag, right? So when he
Yeah.
runs, then he touches the flag,
Yo,
and
like,
then
they gotta be all the different flags.
Yeah,
For, like
yeah.
all the genders and stuff.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
it-
yeah.
Oh.
That's cool. Yeah.
Trust.
So I do have different flags for today.
Yeah, and then when you collect them, it should say the gender so people like get the knowledge of it too. You know what I'm saying? It's an educational app at the same time.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And throw in some in-app purchases for like extra flags, make some money.
Wow.
And I purchased as he said.
Some software engineering.
Give me
ideas.
some, like, just give me 10%.
Yeah, that's so cool. All right, so let's start small and keep the flag. One of the flags is a coin collector, and then we can add like a label like on top where it's like when I grab this flag, then I win some point or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we go back, and then, um, or it can be also. Let me see, like some of the sides that I have. I have these bubble tea.
Ooh, that looks yummy.
I know. Do you like bubble tea?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I love bubble tea. What's your favorite bubble tea?
I don't know. It's either milk chocolate or
Oh,
like iced coffee.
oh,
Yeah.
what? That's such different flavors of. I mean, I know that bubble tea has like a lot of flavors, but I never tried the chocolate one. Okay, so
Yeah,
this one looks like it's like strawberries, like mango, like
all the colors, all the
avocado
different
flavors,
fruits.
all the different fruits. So it looks really yummy. I love it. It's very summery. All right, so this is gonna be our first. Our, and it can be repetitive too, but it doesn't need to be the same. So this is what we're gonna be calling the bubble tea. So Foggy needs to eat his bubble teas, and once he eats his bubble teas, then he gets the coins. Right?
Yeah,
You
sounds
like?
good.
All right.
Yeah,
So we go back to Foggy's behavior, right? Because we need to connect Foggy to the bubble tea, to the bubble. So we call
but
it.
we do have to note that
Mhm.
it's gonna have to go on forever. It's not just gonna be just one boba tea, right?
Yeah.
So we should
Hmm.
actually make it so they can spawn in infinitely.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we
So
click on the bubble and then there's a behavior for that then within the bubble.
yeah, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So you
And
press on the behaviors,
okay, behaviors.
and for now, let's make it so when Froggy collects it, it disappears. So let's go. Yeah, no, go back.
Oh, go back. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So let's go to object. Now
Oh,
there are a lot of ways you can do this. I'm doing the easy way right now.
okay, okay. So within the behavior of the bubble, we go to there's a behavior called
Collide
object.
behavior.
Okay, collide. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Collide. Yeah, collide.
yeah. Exactly.
Mhm. Then
And
we
then when we collide with Froggy, we can destroy it. Yep. Ah,
you
walls can't
can't.
collide with each other. Okay,
Oh,
we
so
learned
this is
something.
this is what we are talking about in the beginning, right? So because this object is a wall object, then it would be an issue when it comes to collision. So with that means that this has to be a physics object.
Maybe. Let's try it.
Okay, okay. So it can still be a wall object, right? Because wall objects can still collide.
Yeah, they can. They
Okay.
can.
Okay. So
It's just
why?
that they can't collide with scenery objects.
Okay. All right. So when bubble collides with foggy, then we destroy bubble. So first
Yes.
destroy object, right? And then
Yeah.
all right.
Cool.
Should we try?
Let's try.
Or let's see. I don't know if it's ready.
Well, they're both wall objects, so they don't move.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the part of doing your game, guys. Sometimes not gonna work.
All right.
All right. Let
So
me
instead
just
of
see.
making it a physics object, let's use a move by behavior again.
Okay, okay. Move by behavior. We're still with a bubble, right?
Yes.
Okay. Move by behavior. And then we're deleting the collided object. Um,
Actually, we can just keep that
oh, we keep
because
it?
we still do want it to disappear when it's collected,
Okay.
right?
Okay. So I'm really enjoying this, by the way. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the
And
move
then yeah,
behavior.
and then in the move by behavior, you want it to move down towards the player. So we can just change the y to be
Mm-hmm.
a negative number.
Okay, okay. So why is that? Because it's like going down,
Yeah, when it moves down, you want it when you want it to move down, you want it to be a negative number.
right? Because of the concept of the Cartesian plan work
Yeah, yeah,
regarding
yeah.
going down. Okay. So what would be like -5? Should we do or like
So
-2?
you notice how the player moves up 5 meters, right?
Yeah, yeah. We did
Yeah,
for
5 meters does not cover the whole screen. So let's use a larger number. Let's say
okay.
like 30, 40 ish.
40. Okay. Minus 40 for the y. Okay.
Yes. And
Mm-hmm.
then we can actually change it to speed. Like if you see the duration
Mm-hmm.
slide thingy, if
Yeah.
you press on that on the duration
Mm-hmm.
button,
Mm-hmm.
you can
Speed.
see there's speed.
Okay.
So maybe you wanted to move at a specific speed, like let's say 2 meters per second. You know, not too fast.
Okay. 2 meters per second. Okay.
And yeah, you can
Okay,
try it now. Let's see how it
let's
works.
try. So we press the play button and see how it goes.
And it
Oh
moves.
wow! Moving. Nothing is happening because we haven't done that yet. The destroy one,
It
but
doesn't.
it looks really
Okay,
new. Now I
both of
feel
them
like
should be
drinking more.
wall objects. I think.
Oh, sorry.
I think both of them have to. Are they both wall objects? Let's check.
Yeah. So the boba is wall object and foggy is wall object. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they can't collide. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I just learned that.
Yeah. Same. So wall objects cannot collide with each other.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
Physics.
We
Alright.
actually didn't plan this, so I'm not
This
sure
is
what to
something
do.
fun. We're just doing a game
Oh.
like without any planning, guys. So if you have questions, let us know. I haven't hear any questions yet. So alright. So we should change that.
I think I have a better idea of what to
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Instead
Let-
of having it like portrait, let's make it landscape.
Okay. Landscape for
Yeah,
for the
for the
whole.
screen, because maybe instead of having the boba tea like moving towards you, maybe if the froggy can move towards it.
Okay, so the froggy will move towards it. Yeah, and that's the concept of temple run, I think, because you have
Yeah. So
they.
let's actually make it so that froggy moves.
Okay, let's do that.
So like, okay, let's put it onto landscape mode
Oh,
because maybe we should make him move left
oops.
to right because
Yeah.
it's an infinite runner, right?
To add into landscape mode, but how do we change it? We go to global UI
I
or
yeah, I think you have to go to global UI, the Earth
no,
icon. Yeah, we're just experimenting with this.
global UI, and we have the bird eye view, side view. Um,
Oh, I thought you can change it in the while you're inside the project. Maybe you can't.
so we have the side view and then we have the bird eye view. Maybe if we change it to the bird
Hmm.
eye view would be better because when I know the bird eye view is better for games like tap.
Ooh, we could make it similar to Tap Tap though.
We could do a tap where on a horizontal, but that wouldn't be like temple run.
Actually, yeah, yeah. And you know what? Let's just keep it portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. So this is how it's like to the process of building your own game, right? Like you're always like changing your mind, you're always having ideas, and it's all about creation and being creative in the process, right? Solving problems.
Yeah, I have an idea. Let's make Froggy a physics object.
Physics object. Okay, so we go to Froggy and then we put instead of the wall object, we put it up the rocket sign object, which we call a physics object.
Yeah, and maybe we can make him move up.
Okay,
So
like this.
no, like while you're playing.
Oh, okay.
So like while you're playing, move Froggy up. Let's try that.
Yeah, so it's like this. Froggy's like
Yeah, like that.
okay. Sounds good. So we go to behaviors and do we keep the swipe gesture? Yeah, we do.
I think we should.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So is there like a behavior called move up?
Or yeah, let's just use move by. That's what that does. It moves in any direction. So
Move by. Okay. By the way, guys, every behavior means something. So when you're building your game, you really have to go to the menu and check what does this behavior means, or ask our ex what like I'm doing. All right, we have the move by behavior, and then it's the transitions are linear. The y-axis is 0.
Yeah, we wanted to move forever though, so
Mm-hmm.
or it doesn't have to be forever because the player can't run forever, right? They're
Yeah.
gonna have to like hit an obstacle at some point.
Yeah, so essentially how Temple runs like that. So essentially he's running forever, but then he hit an obstacle, like, and then they die,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it is. And then it's frustrating, and then you go back to it, and it's very addicting. So that's what we
Yeah.
want.
Yeah. Yeah, let's keep it linear because we want him to run a constant speed the whole time,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, yeah.
Or unless you wanted to make it faster as he goes.
I think it would be cool to do fast because the Temple run is super fast.
Okay, then we can use the in sign.
Okay.
The in sign transition. So
In exponential or in
in sign, yeah.
inside.
So it starts slow, but
Hmm.
it increases in speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice! I didn't
Yeah.
know about that. Learning something new today. Okay.
Okay. So and then we want the y to be a really big number. A
Uh-huh.
really, really big number.
Yeah, so it's like 900.
Nine 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 nine.
1,000? Can we do 1,000? Oh.
Yeah, go like really crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the player isn't gonna reach that far anyway, so yeah.
Can I share
Yeah,
my
yeah,
screen?
yeah, that's true, that's true. Unless you're like playing forever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
we
bad.
don't
The
want that.
screen. So I don't know if the noise is
All right, we enter.
And then let's change the duration to speed.
Mm-hmm. Is there a reason, like, what is the difference between
So
this
like I have
duration and
the
speed?
it's called
Uh
the auth
Duration is how
only.
it already it
There's
doesn't like
for now I
last.
just have it to
That's
like
what that
the
means.
full
But
Okay.
speed guy
but when you're doing speed, it does it like 1 meters per second.
and so
So
go to the app.
if you use the same
Like,
speed,
yeah.
it will like move the same
So
speed.
take it to the right
Okay.
page and everything, like assign one, like all the appropriate
Okay.
stuff.
So we keep changing the speed, and then we're gonna change the speed
That's what
to
I wanted
like
to.
how much per second?
How
Two?
fast you want it to go? Let's
Well,
see.
because I
Oh,
don't
it's gonna
have
be
this, I
fast. So
just
should
did
we
this
do like
for
40?
Oh gosh. Okay, let's
What?
try. We can
Okay,
try.
we can just test it and see how it goes. Should we test it?
20.
Oh, Foggy went really fast. I love that. Where did Foggy go?
I don't know.
Excellent.
Wait,
Come
is it
back.
because he's a physics object?
So here's
I
the
think
process.
so, but let me check. We just turn Foggy into a physics object, and
Yeah,
that's
let's
what
make
you
it a object. I think.
and that's
This
what
one.
you were saying, right? Because that was the issue when you put into
What's
a
the
physics
difference between
object.
them,
It goes
between this
down.
and like the
Yeah.
Okay.
project?
It's back to the wall object, guys.
We're just experimenting with this.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh,
Let's see. He's barely moving.
Oh gosh. All
This
right.
isn't going as well as I thought.
It's okay. Literally,
yeah.
for someone that we had zero plans, this is great.
This is zero. This is zero planning right here.
So I put this here to you.
All right. So maybe we should try to get them to collide. So at least we have that
there was
going.
nothing here.
Okay, if you want them to collide, let's set Froggy back to a physics
Yeah.
object.
Okay, yeah. But then for you, so usually
no clue. I
what
just put
happens
the-
that when I had a game like that, I put something on the bottom and then I put that as a raw object. So then Foggy doesn't fall, right? So we can create.
Yeah, we can try that.
We can create it. Yeah, we can create an object and put it on the floor, so then Foggy doesn't fall.
Yeah, I just put this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do
So
that.
to create an object, we click on the flask right next to the icons, right next to where the features are, the characters. Click on this flask, and then you click on empty object, guys, and then you have this. By default, you have this square. So you click on the
I
on
didn't
the
add this in
colors
manually.
on
I
top of the
just
behaviors, and then you
Yep.
click on the
yeah,
capacity
use
full,
ChatGPT.
and then you put whatever color it is, because it's just gonna be an object that it's not gonna be on the scene. It doesn't matter what color you choose. I'll just choose like white, but you can choose whatever color you want, and then we're gonna put it on the background here, just foggy doesn't fall. Because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've done this before on my games actually, and I've watched some of your tutorials of you telling me to do this. So you should know this, RX code.
Let's try it.
All right, so first I just want to make this object a wall object. It is a wall object, but it is passable.
That's me myself.
So I don't know if
That means frog will fall through it because it's
yeah. So
passable.
so I don't want it to be passable.
Yes.
So don't turn that on, guys. If
Yeah,
Foggy
yeah.
still falls with this behavior, is because the passable is still on. Yes. Well, what does that mean? It means literally what you said, that Foggy is gonna fall still
Yeah.
with the object. All right.
Basically, it's a ghost object.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's a ghost.
All right.
You can't touch it or anything. Yeah.
I was about to sneeze, and then it's just you know what I mean
I
when
feel
you're
you. I
about to
feel you.
sneeze, and then it's just oh man. All right. Let's play. Let's check this.
And it
Oh.
works.
And
Awesome.
then,
Yeah, you showed me how to.
okay.
He collected it.
Yeah, the collected. I
Yes,
love
but
it.
he collected it kind of early. Let's fix that.
Yeah. Okay. Weird.
So you know how there's like transparent stuff in the on the images
Yeah.
and you know how we crop that out of the rainbow? We
Yeah.
can do something similar to this, but instead of like editing the image, we can edit the collisions because that's what touching each other, right?
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So we go to the behavior of Foggy.
Oh, we don't have to go into the behaviors. We can go, yeah, select it, and there's these two arrows that come towards you together above the duplicate button. You want to press that.
Uh huh.
And what this box is, that's like the physical boundaries of the
Yeah.
object. And you want to make it smaller, so
Yeah.
you can do that.
Let's do that. Make it a bit smaller. Because this is a transparent image, it does make it like that. So we
Yeah.
want to. So basically, essentially, what we're doing here is that we don't want it to touch too early, like you said. We want the bubble to
Yeah.
touch right when you see the foggy object, right? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
So we can set this. Save change. Save.
Yep. And you
Alright.
want to do the same with the boba.
There's also one
Okay.
like error. It doesn't
Yep.
like
And see how big that is?
It is
shows
really
up
big.
on launch. I think I
Yeah.
sent it before.
Now you want to
But
make
once
it
you like, you
small.
could just dismiss it and like continue working. I just also want to ask about that.
You know what we can do too? That is really fun.
Yeah.
With I'm
It
not
was
sure
like
if
the
this is a
when I added
feature
the redirect
for
links,
this
it
game,
was talking about
but
some
I
listing or
remember
something.
playing this game
was
and
added?
being like,
Yeah, I'll show you.
okay, I'm just gonna save this change, and being like, okay, I can move like this
Tilt.
tilt, yeah, to the side, so we
Yeah,
can
that's
do
what
like
Temple Run does.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So we can
Yeah.
put those behaviors of tilting here in this game
But
too.
Actually do that right now. It's so easy. I'll
Yeah,
show you.
let's do it.
All right, go into the behaviors of
I
Froggy
changed it to Google,
Okay.
so it should take us right there.
and go to the behaviors. You want to add a new behavior called tilt control.
Tilt control.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Tilt.
when I
Tilt control. Yep.
the app,
There
I
it is.
added this thing.
All right.
And you're done. You're literally done.
That's
Something
it.
like this.
You can change the speed if you want.
Okay.
There's some settings in there if you want to change anything. Like there's walking speed, there's air speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this how you
How are we feeling?
How
Also,
about
guys, if you have an
this
animation ready, you
situation
can
when it
select
goes
the
back
animation
into
that you want. But I don't have an animation for this character, sadly.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be boring.
these URLs?
So what speed should we keep for this one?
Well, we can just like run the project and see how fast he goes right now.
Okay, let's test it.
If it's too slow, we can adjust it.
Aw, I love it. Look how I love Foggy. It reminds me of my dog.
Ah, and he collected it. Yay.
All right, looks good.
I have like
Awesome.
Yes, okay. I still feel like it would be cool for us to have
Well,
foggy, like
the air, no,
running
it's not this. 'Cause even if I comment it out, it
towards
still it still gives
the
that air.
rainbow.
It's
Can we do
whenever I
that?
include
Hmm.
what,
I
whenever
mean,
these two, like these two,
we can give an illusion of
like this
that.
thing, whenever I
Mm-hmm.
include
Okay.
Make the
then
items
it
go
clicks and it
faster.
airs out. And just
What
for
would be the illusion for
context,
that?
these two values are
So like, see, like you
Chicken
know how
illusion.
yeah,
your
right
character
here.
says in the middle of the
So
screen the whole
whenever I
time
include these two
when you play
values,
Temple Run?
then it gives me
Uh huh.
Yeah, but the obstacles they move
yeah.
toward you. So we can do
Yeah.
something like that in here. Give an
Oh,
illusion of like of Froggy moving throughout the whole entire
it's really hard
Okay, I'll
to do
work
that
on.
without an
First,
animation,
I'm gonna see how to
but we can
handle
try.
the
yeah. It's pretty hard to do it in a 2D
my next steps. Just
Yeah.
making sure like
because Temple Run's
or
3D.
like I'm just
Yeah.
gonna handle
So
like
bear with us,
the
guys.
URL stuff and like get the token or
All right.
whatever
So
from
what was the name
URL,
of the behavior
and then I'm
that you
gonna try
said?
to find a way to
um,
get, like the redux, so like it gets
actually, we want to move to the, or not. We want to go to the boba.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and
Move.
like the boba object. I mean.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
you can delete that behavior by the way. That move by
okay.
behavior that we placed earlier. Yeah, you can delete that. We tried
well,
and you didn't do much.
We're deleting. Okay. So we're
Yeah,
going to the Baba object.
yeah, boba object.
Why do I
And
feel like this doesn't do anything? Oh no, it did. Okay. So I click on the object and then I see how big it is, and I'm like, I wonder if
uh,
the how do you say the collision is
the
affected?
collisions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. So I click on behavior. Oops, this is for the boba. Behavior
yeah,
for
yeah. That's for
the
the
boba.
boba. We want to edit the
All
boba.
right.
And for the move by behavior, because it's moving so slow right now, we can make it go faster. You see how it's at
Um.
you can increase that number.
Okay.
Speed.
For the speed. Okay.
The
Let's
speed, yeah.
let's do like 40.
yeah, see.
Oh,
With like
40 is kind of fast.
So I'm like Fast and Furious.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
go.
so it
So
affects like
we do like
senior developers too.
Let's
Like
say
it
5.
affects the
Let's
senior
say
Five.
programmers,
5 or
right?
6.
I was gonna be like 20.
You can try if you want.
Let's try 20. Just
Okay,
for
let's
fun.
try
If
20.
you have a backup
It's gonna
server,
move so
The bomb is gonna
fast.
be like boom. All right. Let's try. Oh,
Oh,
that's so
actually, that's not bad.
cool.
I
That's
actually kind of like
cool.
that speed.
Let's replay. Let's replay. Restart.
oh god, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
It's nice. We can make it
Yeah.
into 15. So it's not like I can still see it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was worried it was gonna happen to me with
Alright.
the user pool stuff.
Let's see.
I was like, yeah.
All right, I
Awesome.
like it. Yes. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
Oh, dang.
This is awesome.
Next time we can continue this game, I'm gonna have a bubble tea with me. And then I'm gonna let you pick my flavor.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Okay.
No way.
And then you get a bubble tea and then I pick your flavor.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right. So what's next? So now we have that. We
Oh,
can
so
start
I don't need this.
having some sort of like points, right? So it's like when I collect the bubble, then
Okay.
or is it too early
Yeah.
for that?
Well, we can do that, or we can make it so the boba spawns infinitely. You know?
Yeah, let's do that because we want to keep
yeah,
having more
like,
bubbles.
because it
Yeah,
The
yeah,
more
yeah,
bubble tea, the better, right?
yeah. Yum.
But can't I just have it?
All right. So what's the,
Wait,
the
yeah,
next
right.
behavior for that?
Let's make a new object to spawn the bobos.
A new object. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and then I
it
take
doesn't
to,
need
like,
to
the
be like a
appropriate
bubble
screen
object, or
view.
It can
Like
be any object. It's just gonna be the object that's gonna spawn
So
the
my
bobos.
next steps
Like,
are
so
just
it
to
would be like a
figure
default
out what's
object.
going on with
It can
that.
be, yeah, and it can be an empty object. It can be
An
anything.
empty object.
Because you're not gonna see it anyway.
All right. So let's create the empty object in the flask. Empty object, and it can be transparent, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I
To like just figure out what's
on
going
this
on with this
behavior.
air. Like,
Is
should
it
that
should we keep
be
it
the next
possible
priority right now?
though?
It really doesn't matter because
Okay.
you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna touch it.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like out of the
So
scene
I'm gonna do
because
something.
the bubbles are gonna spawn
Then,
outside the screen, right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
And
Figure
so
out
let's move it up
this and like,
okay, up
out of screen
is that it?
like here.
higher,
Okay, cool.
cause that's where the bubbles are gonna
Also,
spawn, right?
Yeah,
you
so this is
sign
gonna
in,
be.
Yeah,
Mhm.
friend?
yeah, and yeah. Now we can go into the behaviors.
What,
Yeah, you
what's
can.
the right screen, by the way?
Guess it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna make a different color just so people have like a reference. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we go to behaviors. Yes.
Yep. And this is where we want to spawn our bobas. So
Okay.
we have a spawn on area. Yeah, spawn on area,
Yeah. Okay.
and then click on it, and we want to select the bobo to spawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Select the problem.
Yep. And now it's gonna spawn the boba, but we don't want it to spawn in the same place every time. So
Okay.
press on the spawn area button under the image, under the spawn on area.
Yeah.
This.
No. The button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that.
Spawn.
And you can drag your finger to select where the bubbles can
That's
spawn.
easy.
Okay.
So you want it to spawn around that green box, right? So
Yeah.
you would drag your finger around it, like make kind of like a rectangle, you know?
Okay. Like this.
Oh, yeah.
It should be like centered though. Like
Ah, it's definitely not centered.
I
Is this
think a little bigger would be good, right?
okay? Okay. Let's.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't do this well.
Okay, cool.
All right. Drag your finger. This is the first time I'm doing this.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the phone.
And boom. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that looks good. That looks good.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And press the check mark, and there you go. Yay!
Yay!
yeah.
All
You
right.
wanted to do it you wanted to do it consistently. So you want a timer for
Okay,
that.
cool. I'll work on that
Okay.
as well.
Timer. So, where is the
Okay.
timer?
You can search it up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a behavior called
So
timer.
I think that's
Yeah,
like,
there's a behavior called timer.
that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Okay,
high
I thought it
priority,
was
but like that's the
in this
last thing I
spawn
should do. Like,
on area.
so
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like
Timer.
put everything together.
Okay.
And you want to plug. Oh, wrong way, wrong way.
Oh, wrong way.
It's the other way around.
And I'll refactor and then.
Now I know how to cut it.
It's the other way around.
Start.
Like this.
Yeah, that's how you would do it.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you press on the timer behavior,
Mm-hmm.
you can see it says repeat forever. It's already on, so you're good. You can change how fast it spawns. So right now it spawns 1 every second. So if you want it to spawn more, you can set it to be a smaller number. If you want it to spawn less, you can set it to be a bigger number.
Okay. So let's test
So
it.
let's test it. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yay!
Oh, look, and it works.
Bubbles. Bubbles. Bubble tea.
Oh, it's fun.
Look
Yo,
at this.
yeah?
Look at this.
Yo, that's jokes. Oh, you moved the iPad to.
Yeah. I
Is he
mean,
moving too slow?
it's moving a little bit slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
guys
can
are
make it
so
move
funny
faster.
playing this in public.
Look at Sean's reaction. Like. He's just enjoying this.
This is jokes, man.
You should play, Sean.
I'll be back. Yeah, if I was at like a coffee shop playing this, and I'm like, they'd be like, "What are you doing?"
I just move with it, my head.
You move your head up it. Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, you too, Sean. Sean moves his head.
Yeah.
Yo, I have to like orientate myself.
Yeah, it is the foggy is moving a little bit slow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, that's an
That's
easy
nice,
fix too. I'll show you how to do it.
All right. After we're gonna get Samuel to play.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll play.
But let's just fix this one and then we'll get Samuel to play it.
Okay.
User testing, bro.
Yeah, user test.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you want to go to the froggy,
Okay.
the frog object,
Uh-huh.
and you want to go to the behaviors,
Behaviors.
and you want to go to tilt control. You know how we set the speed on tilt control?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can change that to be a bigger number. So it's the walking speed.
Yeah.
The airspeed is when he's jumping.
Okay, so we can do like 20.
Let's try 20.
Air is like when it's jumping. The
Yeah,
jump,
when he's jumping.
right?
Yeah.
We'll do like a little bit big, like 15. And then acceleration rate does that matter?
You don't need to change that. That changes how fast he speeds up. It's already at 100%.
Okay. So let's try. Select tilt positions. There's regular, up and down, vertical. The regular one, what will be the difference with the.
Oh, right now it's in regular, so like you're holding your iPad on portrait mode. That's what that is.
Oh, like this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is.
If
And then
it's
when you
vertical.
tilt left and right, yeah.
Oh, up
So
and down would be like this.
yeah, yeah. Or I think
Regular.
that's vertical. I don't know. Actually, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, vertical. That makes sense.
Um,
It's vertical.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, these are just like different orientations your device can be to detect tilt. And right now it's in regular mode, which is like the same style that Temple Run uses. So
Yeah, yeah.
let's just keep it as
Let's just
regular.
put to regular. I was like, what would be the top and down? I'm curious. Okay, let's try
Yeah.
that. All right.
Yeah, top down is when your device is flat, like
Um,
on the table or something. You
but
know?
it's still a little bit slow, though. I do want to make it to 40,
Yeah,
maybe
you can
40.
make it faster. Faster.
Yes, yes. Because we're like, I like fast, like fast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, this game is super fast, so it's like, it's so much fun. Okay, let's do like 40. Let's see. Does the airspeed makes like a difference for this game?
Only when he's jumping.
For his jumping, okay. Let's do
Yeah.
20. All right. Oh,
Oh, whoa, that's
okay. So
cool.
it's why is it like it's moving really fast when I go like this, but then going back, it's like
You're holding your device wrong, by the way.
so you're supposed to hold it like this, right? Oh, that's why.
Hold it like a phone.
Okay,
Like hold
that's
it as like you
working.
were playing Temple Run.
That is working better. It's definitely weird playing Temple Run on the iPad.
Yeah.
I feel like a kid. You know how kids have games and then the parents just give the iPad to the kids.
Oh
That's how
no,
I feel. What
he
what do
fell
we do?
off. He fell off. He fell off the
So we
map.
do need to make our object a little bit bigger.
Actually, there's a better solution to this.
Okay.
Go to the screen tab on the top. The screen tab, the yellow one. No, no, no. In the
Well,
behaviors.
still on the behaviors. Okay.
Yeah,
Screen.
yeah. And you want the conform to screen behavior.
Conform.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'll make it so he stays in the screen, like he never falls out of the screen. That's it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So then why didn't we think about this earlier? I didn't even know this is great. Great. Now I know.
Yeah.
Now I don't need to make those empty
That also
objects.
means you don't even need the empty object below the screen now.
Exactly. Why didn't I think about that earlier? Okay, I didn't.
Well,
I actually didn't.
you didn't even know, so
Is this
it's
behavior
okay.
new? Like I had no idea about this behavior. All right, let's see. Oh, great, great. I think
Awesome.
yeah, it looks good. Oh, I'm definitely playing it wrong again. Yeah, I still kind of
You
want.
notice how he kind of slows down when he eats the boba?
Yeah, why do you think so?
It's because it's a wall object and it's not passable. You want it to be passable.
Oh,
'Cause
okay, that's
that's
good.
like it's like you're hitting a wall. That's literally what he's doing.
All
So
right.
go to the bobas
Mm-hmm.
and you want it to be passable.
Okay.
And you're done. Um, it will still detect the collision.
Okay. But then for foggy, we're not foggy's not a passable object.
No, 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 no. Because we want him to stay in the screen, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's try.
I'm
Ah,
gonna.
nice. You know what I want to? Like I still want when I go to the side, I still want foggy to be a little bit fast. So let's let's change that.
Okay,
This
okay.
is like my favorite live stream so far. I'm having so much fun. I think this is great. I had a dream about this stream. I knew it was gonna be great. All right. So I go to behaviors here, and then I go to tilt control, and then I'm gonna make it like more faster, not more in my English. All right,
Faster. Yeah.
more fast. Don't say that.
More fast.
All right, so I'm gonna do like 70. And I don't know if their airspeed makes a difference, but let's try. All right, so okay,
Ooh,
I'm liking the speed a lot
ooh,
better.
nice.
What do you think?
I like. Well, I don't know how it feels. You're playing on it, so
It feels smooth.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
If you like it, then you can keep it like that.
What's bothering me is that when I jump, it goes back really fast. So maybe the speed for the jumping is too high.
You know how you feel?
Yeah, we can change that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're feeling better.
This is so
Should
cool,
not
guys.
have
iPad is great. All right. Confirm and then tilt control. I'm gonna keep the speed to
I'm so
like
excited. This is my
30.
third.
Airspeed will be the jumping one, right?
Yeah. Well, that's when he's moving like left.
Yeah, no, I can't bring that shit.
The
That's
airspeed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like while you're in midair, you move faster.
You look like a
And the
traitor right now.
jumping one. Which one is it?
The jumping one is the ones we set up earlier. Remember the move bys?
Oh, okay.
That's
So
like the main
we
one.
we
Yeah,
changed
shit takes a
that
while.
because
Yeah.
it's a little bit
Yeah.
it's a little bit
What are you gonna do?
It's a little too fast, you said. So we can change the duration.
yeah, okay, duration.
So right now it's 0.2. Maybe you want a bigger number.
Yeah. So let's do one. Is it too small?
One's kind of too big, I think. Let's
Yeah.
try. Let's try 0.4.
0.4. Okay.
You can also do it for the other one.
Okay, move by.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. Alright. So why do you think that it needs to be super small for the duration? It's just because it's a small movement of like jumping up and down?
Duration is in seconds. So
Seconds. Oh,
yeah,
that's why.
and usually jumps are like short durations. Like you don't stay in the air for like 2 seconds. That's too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why there's like a shorter duration. So let's try.
Okay, I like it better because I do want to have this feeling that he's jumping, but now he's
Yeah.
like, whenever he touches, he goes back like really strong. So it's kind of entertaining. I like it. I think if it's entertaining, it's good. It's a good game. It's nice. Looks good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us.
We could change it so we can use the jump behavior instead of the move by behaviors.
Oh, so we can test it and see which one is better, right?
Yeah, so let's go to and search for jump. Yeah. Because
Jump.
he's a physics object now, we can actually use this behavior. Yeah,
Okay.
that behavior. Yeah, we wanted to put it under the swipe gesture behavior. Yeah.
All right.
And
We should adjust the power too, right?
the power is like how high he jumps.
Mm-hmm.
Also for the move bys, you can just delete them since you don't need them more, right?
Okay. Okay, let's check.
Cool. Now that's it. You can test it if you want. Yeah. Does it feel more natural?
It does feel more natural, yes. I
Yeah,
like
because
it.
it's physics. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Looks really good. Samuel, wanna try play?
Yeah, just in a second.
Okay, Samuel's gonna play it soon. Oh, this is so cool, guys. Happy Pride Month. Hope y'all got lots of bubbles.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so the next thing will be for us. My computer has low battery.
Oh no.
I'll be right back. Worked? Okay.
Wow. That was quick.
Alright, we're back. We're just needed We just needed to connect to the charger. Felt so good. I think. Wait a second. One more minute. We'll be right back.
Into this site, right?
All right,
And then,
so I'm
it's saying like,
back.
okay, I need
Hey, welcome back.
Sorry, it's just
boom
because
box
I was in a
jar.
different office,
But like, I don't know
and
what it is.
then the monitor was not working, so I came.
Oh,
To, I came. To, I came
Like
to
where,
my
like
office,
where? Okay,
and then
Down?
I brought everything that I needed but my charger. But it's all good.
nice, nice.
It's all good. So
Oh,
okay,
good.
so
Just
just to
now go to your
resume,
settings.
we changed the jump. And the reason why this jump is working better is because the object is now a physics object. So it was
Yep.
literally what we were talking about earlier. I was like, should we make this object physics? And then you're like,
Yeah.
no, we can try it as a wall object. And then now we try as a wall object and then went back to physics. So it's like, that's part of making your
Lots of
game.
experimentation.
All right, so should we try to like put the labels now for like when I have the
Yeah.
bubble, then I
Yeah,
get
let's
like
try it.
points? Yeah.
So you will want to go to the actually first you want to go to the global layer.
Okay. So the global layer will be on the one on the back side. Then you see like
Yeah.
main, scene, and then you click on global UI, right? So yeah, so I click on
Or it might be better to go to scene UI.
senior UI. Okay, so we click on senior UI.
So the scene and global UIs work exactly the same, but the
Mm-hmm.
difference between them is that the scene UI is specific to the scene, but the global UI is every scene.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to
Okay.
only display the points in this scene.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I mean for the points we want to have the points in the other scenes too, right? Or we just
Oh, I thought we're making one scene, right? And that's
yeah,
just
we're just making one scene, but I was thinking I really like this game, and we can next. I don't know if you're free next week, but next stream we can continue this game, right? And we can do multiple layers.
oh
We're
on one scene or with multiple scenes because there's a difference.
um, for now, I think we keep it with the same scene, but it would be cool to like go to the next phase too. Like so, for example, I have this special boba, or like I eat this special flag, and then I go to a different scene. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Sure, it
If
should
you
be
yeah. So you can go to the global UI then
And then like
if you want that.
do a couple things.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I just did that.
Yeah.
But we can
Okay,
keep it
select
today. We can keep
location.
it for the scenery. So
Go to
Yeah.
flexible.
yeah. So that's just the difference, guys. So between the global UI and the scene UI is that if you want to just keep things on the same scene, then you this is the only scene that you do things, right? Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
explaining this so weirdly.
It's fine. We're getting used to it.
All right. So yeah, let's do this for now. We keep things in the same scene, but if you want to do a behavior that you want this behavior, which this action will be the labor, what we call the labor, which will be the points. If you want the points to be on the same scene, then on all the scenes, then you click on global UI, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
Okay. Let's do themes. And then we click on the flask, right? And we click on label. Or how?
Yep. Label.
But we're clicking on label because we want actually to count how many bubbles we get, right?
Yeah.
And then we can name this like score, right? Or what should we name it?
Yeah, I think we can name it score.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. And then we can have another label that actually displays the score under it, so you can duplicate it.
Okay.
And you can just set it to be 0 for now, like the text. Yep. Yeah. And then you can move it under the score. Yep.
I
Oh,
find
you
it
can, you can
like
just drag
fun.
it. Like,
Okay,
you don't have
I'm
to
dragging it.
stretch the box. Yeah.
You can drag it, guys.
Yeah.
All right. It looks cool. Score.
Yeah. You can also change the color of it. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
green. So you can try a different color if you want.
Yeah, so you can change it to black if you want.
And then for the score, it can be a different color. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
And the score can be red.
Nice.
All right. Marketing, guys. I love all the colors.
I love.
I want to make people feel hungry. So
I'm already
that's what
hungry.
this game is about. All right. So we click on this one or this one? On the
Actually, we,
zero?
we want to go to the boba because that's where
Yeah.
the boba is being destroyed, right?
Yeah. Okay. Click on the bubble. No, I don't want you.
You're in the scene UI. You want to go to
Oh, that's why. Okay, I click on the main
yeah.
one.
Yeah, you can only interact with the objects in the layer you're in.
True, true. All right, all right. Hyperpad 101, guys.
I will make more of those soon. I just don't have
Yes,
my iPad.
yes,
I don't have my iPad right now.
exactly. All right, so we go to behaviors. We do miss your videos, by the way. We want to see
Yes, I miss
more.
making those.
Yes.
Sorry for not uploading
Oh,
them.
it's so good, so good. We do have the request, right? So for rare casting, so you said that you're gonna make that one on your
Oh
next.
yes, I already have that planned. I have
Okay.
a lot of tutorials planned actually.
Nice.
I'm doing the ray casting one first because that's a really good one right there.
Yeah. All right. So continue our game. It's we're almost done for today. We can do like for like 15 more minutes, but I think that should be okay
All
after.
right, so
All
we
right.
want to use the add to score behavior. That's gonna
Mhm.
be what is going to increase the number. So go to add to score.
Add
Yep,
score.
yep, there it is. And you want to plug it under the collided behavior.
Okay.
The same place where destroy object. Oh no, I mean under the collided, not under the destroyed.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah,
you,
because what you're doing is destroying the object and then adding the score.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
True, true. All right. Because if I
yeah,
would add the score under the destroy object, then it would be too late, right?
yeah, it will destroy the object and then it doesn't add the score because the object's already destroyed. All right.
Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough. So we click
So
here.
you select the add to score behavior,
Mm-hmm.
and you can select the score.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is the red number, right? The 0.
Yeah.
So you want to select it. Yep, select it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can change how much it adds by. So right now it's 1. You can set it to be any number 1. Maybe you can make it worth 5 points, make it worth whatever.
Okay, so for now, because there's way too many bubbles, we keep it like one,
All right.
right?
And if you want to, you can toggle on infinite score.
Yeah.
Right now it stops at 1,000.
Okay.
That's what that number
How do you
means.
do infinite score? So you just
Oh, there's a switch above.
oh yeah, infinite score. Yay! Yay! Infinite and beyond. Toy Store. Have you watched this movie, Toy Store?
Yes.
The movie, the Buzz Lightyear, the Buzzman, the Spaceman. I watch it in
Yes.
Portuguese, so all everything that they say I know in Portuguese. So
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
That's
translating
cool.
in my mind as listening. All right. So infinite score,
Yep.
and then we try.
Yep. Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Yep. And it
Oh,
adds by one every time you
two,
collect a boba. That's cool.
three. I really like it. It looks really good. Are you ready to try it, Samuel?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's see. The same. This is Samuel trying the game.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, smooth. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
You can also jump to like.
I can jump.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what is the jump?
Yeah, actually
Just
trash.
touch like.
Yo, this is cool.
Yeah, this is nice. I really like this. So the jumping, like, oh, I see.
Yeah, just swipe up.
Ooh, swipe. Oh, oh. Can I jump more than once? Like, no.
I don't know.
No, you can only jump once.
I see.
Once at a time. There's no double jump. Unless you really want to add double jump.
Wait, so yo, what's the point of jumping?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
We don't know.
There's no option.
You just add that.
We're
and store
still
it in there.
figuring it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Aesthetic
But this
purposes.
is awesome. This is
Yeah.
awesome, guys. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Just add some, yo, Loki, just add like a brick or something, and then just make them jump off like
A brick, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know.
add some challenges. Yes. Okay. I like that.
obstacles.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
No worries.
Taking them out of the developer task. Having the hyperpad break. You know that in our office we have an arcade video game?
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Do you like playing arcade games?
Yeah.
I know, because I'm not used to it because I didn't grow up playing this, but it's cool like that we have one in our office.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I like it. Looks good. Looks good. The add to the score is working now. What's next? Should we call it a day or should we try it? Like, should we continue this next week or should we add
Make it 3D.
a challenge?
Make it 30, he said.
This man, he has so many ideas. We only have too much time.
Say it, but it takes like 5 minutes. Yo.
It's been already like 1 hour and a half. So
It's been almost an hour and a half.
yeah. So I think we did a good start, right? Like maybe for the
Yeah,
next week.
That's a pretty good start.
Maybe for the
Next time we can add obstacles.
Yeah. So we can continue this game like then maybe next week or next time we do the stream and we add the obstacles and we can get some suggestions from the other users too. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Xcode. I'm gonna.
Welcome. You have a
I
nice
think
day, everyone.
This was really good. All right, guys. Say bye to Xcode.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank
That was
you.
a good live stream.
All right. Update stage. I'm gonna say bye, Xcode. Thank you so much
Bye. Thank you so
for your
much.
help. It
Take
was
care.
amazing. I'm learning so much.
Yes, me too.
Bye.
Bye.